Assalamu alaikum everyone. So today I will be talking about a very sensitive topic, which is mental health well-being, and in regard I will be talking about anxiety and depression, which is faced by a huge amount of people in today's world and in our society. It was seen as a taboo and was considered something to be not talked out. Over the years, we've seen that it was something that wasn't appreciated to be talked about openly, and it was something which was considered bad and irrelevant to be talked about, and was merely considered to be something like as an illness, which now alhamdulillah has changed over the years. Eventually it helped a lot of young females and teenage girls and even the elder women in our society to come speak out about what they went through in silence. And going for counseling was considered to be something so vague in our society, which was literally seemed very close to the crime. That if someone says that uh, they want to go see a psychiatrist, or go for counseling and stuff, first of all, it was not entertained at all in our families and in overall our society. Since our childhood, we are always taught not to speak about being different, or if something is bothering us, we're like not encouraged to talk about openly what's bothering us. We suffer in silence, be it girls or be it boys. But most importantly, I've seen through my own experience in this regard that girls, females especially, do face depression, anxiety more. I had my own experience with anxiety and depression as well, because who hasn't faced depression and anxiety in their life? And it's just a part of life. Okay? From the day we're born to the day we die, there are two emotions that stick with us throughout our journey, which is happiness and sadness. These two emotions are very strong, and they will be with us till the end. And we tend to talk about our happiness openly, but we don't talk about the sadness. I'm sure we've all encountered that kind of mindset of कुछ डिप्रेशन कुछ नहीं होता, पागलपन है ये, पागलों वाली बातें ना करो, कुछ नहीं है ये. और and it makes me very sad, honestly, because people do face a lot. It's not just being depression and you're like seeking attention or what. It's not just like that. Yeah, I'm sure that girls who are like watching this video have encountered the same thing, that they're like snubbed throughout their lives, and they're asked not to talk about it, or not encouraged enough to share what they're feeling. And not even to their family members, they don't. There is something that stops them. They don't feel comfortable sharing what's going inside, and they suffer in silence, which is very sad, honestly. And every person has their own setbacks, and they have different coping mechanism, and they need to be validated enough from their surrounding, and have a positive environment in which they can easily speak and talk about what's bothering them. I'm really glad that over the past years, social media platforms have talked about this particular topic more openly, and they have pinpointed this every now and then, and many people came forward, especially females and even males nowadays, that they don't find it a taboo for speaking it out, what their insecurities are, what they face in their personal lives, and how they fought through it. And it actually helps the younger generation that is coming, and like the future generations, to get help from it, and learn that no, this needs to be addressed, this needs to be taken into consideration, this is something which is important enough to be talked about openly, and for our own well-being. Pakistan, it took us a while to actually, couple of years to actually accept what the depth of this particular topic is, and how important it actually is to be considered, and actually take action against it, and and give it the importance it needs. Many other actors and actresses came up with their stories and with their journeys with anxiety and depression. Now you can see another thing in this regard, which is that actors and actresses who have all the glam, all the attention, all the luxuries, and like name it and they have it. Even they faced such a thing like depression and anxiety. So a common person, also face that same thing when they're actually facing poverty, people facing different setbacks and the loss of a loved one. I really hope you like this candid talk on the importance of mental health well-being and how it should be tackled in our society and the importance of it, and how people should be in our society should be more accepting and give space to each other and be more kind towards each other. That will eventually help our society to grow in a positive way. So I'll be catching you in another video regarding this topic. Until then, bye bye.